In today's video, I'm going to be playing Reload Realistics, which is basically a game mode made for the sweaty gooners, and I'm going to see if I can become friendly with all of them. By the end of this video, I want to have given a hug to every single sweaty gooner. I'm going to play 3 matches, and if I don't hug everybody, I have to drink an entire glass of soap water. Let's do this. For some reason in my first game, I decided to differentiate from the plan and just sit in the center of the map and do the hot tub emote. And in the end, this free Christmas skin ended up killing me. Then I tried it again, but then I got killed by this aerial assault trooper. Then I just sat in the open with the hug emote for like a minute, but then... yeah, the first person to give me a hug was the free Christmas skin that killed me just a couple of seconds ago. Then, like what my original plan was, I just stood in the center of the map, and then I got killed by a fish stick skin. Which is kinda crazy, because a fish stick skin is the last skin I'd expect to be toxic. Then I went up to YouTube Boy's box and tried to hug him, but then I got assaulted by the same fish stick. I had to run because I kept getting sprayed, and then I got killed by a toxic gooner. But then I found YouTube Boy, and he ended up giving me a hug. That makes our hug counter 2. That's when I got a hug from a superhero skin. This very moment made me think that maybe all superhero skins aren't that bad. Also, this guy had a really cool superhero skin, not like other ones who look like a KKK member wearing spandex. I then went out into the outer rim of the match and I managed to find this battle pass guy who also gave me a hug. I tried to give a hug to this no skin, but he killed me without a second thought. So I went to take revenge and decided to hug him again, but he ran away and he got killed by somebody else. Then the High School Musical reject skin that's in the battle pass tried to kill me, so I had to run away. Then I just put my arms out for a hug and then got killed by the fish face. Then I just did it again and hoped that somebody would come close to me. Spoiler alert, nobody came close and I ended up dying to the High School Musical wannabe. I tried to give a hug to this other superhero skin but got lasered before I could do it, so I immediately went back over and tried to give the superhero skin a hug, cause that one encounter made me realize not all superhero skins are that bad. Even though I was cautious, I went up to the fish stick and he actually gave me a hug, which kinda surprised me cause this dude has been pretty toxic for the entire match. Then the fish stick kinda became my personal bodyguard as I went up to confront the superhero skin who I wanted to give a hug to, but then he betrayed me and sprayed me in the back, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah. Wait, what the? Hey, my bodyguard betrayed me. I ain't taking that shit.
I then went up to these 2 gooners who were fighting and just take a guess at what happened.
I'm gonna admit it right now, there are 2 types of Fortnite gooners. There's the good ones that are actually chill and will let you live if you try to be friendly. Then there's the bad ones who will always try to kill you no matter what. No, I'm trying to give you a hug. Oh my god, we got allied with both of the superheroes!
But then like half a second later, he blew me up with his explosive pistol. Bro, I don't even know what happened here. I started off by trying to hug an Astria skin, and then I ended up hugging a recon expert. But then the blue superhero killed the recon expert and then tried to be my friend. Then somebody came in from the ceiling, then everyone started fighting. Then I tried to hug the Astria again, but then I got killed by fucking Invincible. I was kinda dumb and tried to hug this AFK guy before the battle pass dude killed him. So then I kinda just did my own thing for a little while. But then eventually, even though it glitched, I was able to give a hug to the recon expert who I've wanted to give one to for a little while now. I ended up running into a parade of gooners, but I was able to get a hug from the AFK guy from a little while ago. Then the blue superhero skin killed me even though he was like mid-fight. Like, bro, what are you doing? I tried to coax the Echo dude to get out of his box just so I could give him a hug, and eventually he did end up doing it, but then he got killed by the AFK guy for some reason.
If this dude gives me a hug, I will have officially hugged everyone in this lobby. Yes! No! It wasn't a full hug. We have to go get another one. Don't kill him. He's trying to give me a hug. Yes! We've officially done it with everybody in the lobby. GG's, man. GG's. Well, we did it.
Oh wait, what? You thought the video was over? Let me replay the intro for you really quickly. Yeah, no, we still got 2 more matches. Prepare to watch for this video for like the next 10 minutes. And speaking of which, if you're enjoying this video, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1K by the end of this year. Anyway, back to the video. Once I spawned into game 2, I went to the first person I saw who was this Echo skin, but I ended up getting hugged from a lizard skin instead, which was pretty interesting because I hate the lizard skin. But you know what, I'll let it slide this time. Then King C appeared. Soon, later on, you'll see how annoying this kid was. But at the beginning, I just tried to give him a simple hug, you know, but then he killed me without reason, so, yeah. But then I got a hug from a pink recon skin, which was pretty nice. I went up to him again and tried to give him a hug, but then he killed me. Like, it's so hard for this guy to give me a hug. Then I tried to hug this Blitz Knight skin, but I don't think he understands, because he looks pretty new gen, so I don't think he gets what being friendly is, so he ended up killing me. Then I went up to this orange skin, but he ended up killing me. I'm telling you, bro, it's always the free skins. We need to ban free skins. But then I spawned right next to him, and he ended up giving me a hug, so I take back what I said. Now, this Siren skin is exactly what I thought I was going to encounter. I tried to give him a hug, and he kills me without a second thought. So then, I go back to him, but he kills me again. Then another Aura skin ended up killing me without giving me a hug. I'll have to say that this Blitz Knight skin was so fucking annoying. Like, all he would do was spray and he would barely fight and he was never friendly. So I kind of gave up hope on befriending him. But then I ended up befriending the Siren skin, which was kind of a surprise. And then I befriended Billie Eilish as well, because why not? Then I got a hug from the Greek Banana, meaning that there was only like 3 people that I had to give a hug to. The Aura with the sweater, the red skin, and the Aura without the sweater. The sweaterless Aura gave me a hug, so that means that there's only 2, which are the red skin and Sea King. Now what really pissed me off is that this Sea King guy would become friendly with literally everybody else, but whenever I tried to hug him, he would either run away or just kill me. I actually started to get so mad at this point. Eventually I was able to give a hug to the red skin, but that meant I have to give the final hug to the Aura. Alright, here we go. This was so unbelievably annoying because anytime I got close, this guy would just kill me. I even made friends with a new blue superhero skin before I even made friends with this guy. For the next 10 minutes, I ran around getting killed by everybody, including this Aura. I genuinely crashed out and I was so fucking annoyed. Here's the actual audio of me crashing out.
Please, it's not that hard. You're so retarded. Oh my god. Why are you so dumb? It's not that hard to press a button, bro. Why are you like this? Hey. Fuck. Please just give me the hug. Please. Please just give me the fucking— Yes! Oh my god, finally! Oh my god! How long did that take? Wait, did I not clip that shit? Oh my god, I didn't clip that shit. Hold up.
Game 3 didn't exactly go so well as I got killed by a Siren skin. I don't know what it is with Siren skins, but they're just some of the most emotionless people on this planet. Eventually though, I was able to get my first hug from this guy called Cyborg. And my friend tried to kill me, so I had to think fast, but then got killed by the Siren skin again. That's it. I'm making a petition to ban Siren skins. Technically, he gave me the hug, but I was able to make friends with a Manic skin, which is also rare because Manic is another Gooner skin. This Ghoul Trooper skin right here was prime Gooner, bro. He was the most annoying piece of shit, and we killed him pretty easily, but this guy's gonna show up a lot more in the video. I ended up making friends with this Beach Jewel skin called Paris. Honestly, that was pretty easy. Maybe this won't be so hard after all. I tried to give the Ghoul Trooper a hug, but this guy was not budging and he just kept killing me over and over and over again.
This is gonna be another one of the Aura skins, isn't it? I can already tell. No, he's gonna be difficult.
I thought that maybe going to a big crowd would generate some attention, and it did because I got a hug from the FaZe guy that I saw at the beginning of the match. But then he got killed by another Light Rider skin who then killed me. Oh my god, it's Chun-Li! The Ghoul Trooper skin interrupted, but I was able to get my hug from Chun-Li. And this one I kind of felt bad because the Chun-Li skin was kind of trash and I kind of just saved his life. But the Ghoul Trooper came back and killed me, and this is when I started to get really annoyed. I tried to give a hug to Invincible, but I guess Mark didn't want his steak, so he killed me instead. Okay, I'm saying it right now, this Ghoul Trooper guy is easily the most annoying person I've ever met while playing Fortnite. Sure, the Aura skin was kind of annoying, but at least he came to his senses and gave me a hug. This guy, on another level. I also decided to check chat to see if anybody was talking about me, but nobody was. I tried one last time to give the Ghoul Trooper a hug, but he just pretended to not see me and completely ignored me. Also, this other Light Rider guy was being really annoying and was just killing me over and over and wasn't even giving me my hug. So I spent like 10 minutes trying to find him, and eventually he did give me the hug, but still. Also, this other guy called Solar was being really annoying and he wasn't even thinking twice before killing me. But then I made history and was able to get a hug from a Blitz Knight, which is crazy because up until now I had never gotten a hug from one of these guys. And then I started to build my own militia because these two started following me around. And after a good few minutes, I was able to get the hug from Invincible, which was all I wanted. I tried to give a hug to one of the new guys that spawned, but then I got killed by the Light Rider who's been pissing me off ever since I joined. I tried to befriend another Blitz Knight, but my friend Parrish just kept spraying this guy and wasn't even giving him a chance. So I had to chase after him. But then the Solar guy came from fucking Nirvana and killed me without a reason. Still, after playing 10 minutes this bum-ass game mode, the Gold Trooper will not give me a hug, and I was actually really annoyed at this point. I was also able to get a hug from another Blitz Knight skin. Eventually, I was able to befriend all 3 Blitz Knight skins that were in that match. I still wasn't giving up on the Gold Trooper, so I sat at his AFK body for a while, but then something sad happened.
That could have been the moment. Wait, who's that guy? He's new. Prem football skin. I gotta show him. I'm not an enemy. I'm chill. Yes, we got the hug from the Prem FN football skin. Wait, it's another Blitz Knight. Hold on. Okay.
This might sound crazy, but I went ahead and got my old busted headphones and decided to listen in chat. I thought everybody would be talking about me, but literally everybody was silent, except for one person. Also, I'm officially famous because I got a friend request from Chancellor Palpatine himself. Isn't that crazy? I'm not going to show you guys any of the actual audio because it is really sad. But basically, the one person who was talking was the Invincible guy, and it sounded like he was getting screamed at by like his dad. I couldn't make out anything because they were speaking in like a strong Irish accent, and even though I'm Irish, I can't understand something that strong, man. Honestly, it was really sad, and it kind of reminds me of that Roblox video, you know, where the kid's getting like beat or something, except the kid's not getting beat this time. The next 6 minutes were some of the most boring minutes of my life. I ended up befriending a Siren skin and a free racing skin. It was okay, I guess. And to wrap it all up, I befriended a new Focus skin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry that I can't do daily uploads anymore. I'm probably going to explain why I can't do it in a future video. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And since I technically didn't befriend or hug every single person that I saw, in the next video I'm going to have to drink a gallon of soap water. But I'll only do it if this video gets 10 likes. Alright, bye.